everybody, this is Michelle Ford for SLR Lounge. We'll be talking about how I break the ice, those first few shots at a boudoir or glamour shoot. Now you guys have all seen those before and after pictures, and actually it's a really great way to get everything started. So if you can, take a picture of your client before the hair and makeup process begins, but I preferably like to do it in good light. I don't like those photos where they're purposely taken in bad light and bad background. I like to consider that my client has feelings, and making her look uglier on purpose, well, it's just mean. So I want to shoot her the way I see her in her everyday mode. And then when her hair and makeup is done, I'll take another headshot, just for comparison. And actually, those first shots, it's perfect for breaking the ice. And it's also, after the hair and makeup's done, makes for a great headshot that, you know what, she can use it and put it on Facebook and share it anywhere, since it's really not revealing. When I start a shoot, I sometimes get overwhelmed with excitement. There is an endless list of possibilities, and sometimes it gets the better of me. Before I've started, I've already run out of time. So I have to slow myself down. And the way I do that is I take the big picture and I kind of break it down into bite-sized chunks. This approach is really helpful for me, especially when I'm doing boudoir shoots. There's so much beauty and sensuality in every curve and every line of a woman's body. And I mean, just think about those movies where the story turns intimate and the atmosphere becomes heavy with innuendo. The scene gets quiet, the camera zooms in. So that's kind of like what I want to do for my shoots. It's a great warm-up exercise for me, and it's actually a lot less pressure on the client, since she doesn't have to get that entire pose right just yet. So from there, I gradually step back. So we'll zoom in first, and then I come out and then get a little bigger picture, and then step back some more, and until I get the whole thing. So considering the parts of the person from head to toe that might be seen as sensual, and think about how to photograph it. Focus in on the lips, or the curve of the neck and the shoulder, the length of the hip with a touch of a finger. You know, these things can kind of create some amazing photos. If you get creative, you'll find yourself with a pile of images, and it does wonders to complement the whole set without being redundant. So if you're building a book, you could actually create an entire spread of images to tell that story. Now, just think about it as the art of the tease. You don't have to reveal everything, and sometimes seeing just a hint, it's sexier. Starting with clothes on. Let the nerves fall off gradually. Get the client used to having her pictures taken first, and then start with the most amount of clothes. Maybe focus on the glamour image first and some headshots, and the ones that are safe for Facebook. And as everybody warms up and the outfits can change, the actual act of taking clothes off can actually make for some sensual photos, and it could be part of the story. Now here's a different option. What if you go the other way? What if you go completely naked first and then get back into clothes? Because sometimes jumping in with both feet straight into the cold water, well, it's just easier because everything from there becomes a piece of cake. So just some ideas on how you can break your ice, those first few shots. I'd love to see what you guys do. Leave me some comments, find us on Facebook, let me know what you do. I'd love to try it out.